If you guys are looking for the cheapest and most reliable coins on the market, make sure to head over to utnice.com and use code CHIEF for 6% off at checkout. Now let's go ahead and jump right into this video. What's up guys, it's Chief here and welcome back to another video on my channel. Today we have for you some more insane trading methods that can help you make a ton of coins on FIFA 22. Now if you are enjoying the content or you are new around here, I ask that you do please drop a like on the video and subscribe to the channel. I really do appreciate it and it helps me out a ton. And make sure to check out all the links in the description, like Twitch for all my daily live streams, Discord for all sorts of trading advice and investments, and all the other links down there as well. And with that said, let's go ahead and let's jump right into these trading methods. So guys, we had a couple different things for you today that are going to be based off of the Eredivisie League SBC. So if we jump in here, something that we usually do is just look at like the bronze players in a League SBC. But if we look at Eredivisie here, you'll find that these bronze players are actually just honestly too cheap to trade with. If we take a look, they go for about 300 a piece by the looks of things, possibly 250. So if you wanted to, basically you could try to win these on bid for 150 a piece and sell for 300. And it's honestly not the worst method in the world if you're actually able to win these for 150. And I accidentally bid 200 there, but that's fine, as we'll get into in a second on that card. But if you can win these for 150 a piece and sell them on for 300 or even 250 each, this is going to be really, really good profit for you. It doesn't seem like a lot, but with the amount of cards on the market and how quickly you're going to win these, it will actually do a ton for you, which we'll see in a second how many of these we win and if it really is that efficient. But there's some ways you can change this to make it a little bit better, which we're going to dive into right now. So a lot of times you can just change like clubs, you can change nations, you can change position, anything like that to make a filter like this better. In the Eredivisie, I found that defender has kind of been the way to go. So these bronze defenders, as you can see, sell for about 400 a piece here. Let's check they sell 450 a piece. So what a lot of people do is they'll do just bronze, and like us, they'll be like, oh, they only sell 300. I'm not going to bid much higher than that. But we find that they go for 450. So with these defenders, I'd be willing to bid up to 300 on any bronze defender here, which will do really, really well for us. Because like I mentioned, a lot of people are going to stop bidding at kind of that 250, 300 range, whereas we're going to be able to bid a little bit higher because we're like, oh, these defenders go for more. And this is going to be really good for sniping as well, because a lot of people aren't going to snipe any of these defenders that are going for 300, whereas we would love to because we know they go for 450. So if you were to be sniping, what you could do is just sit here and try to win every single card for 200 coins, which honestly wouldn't be the worst thing in the world. Just win them for 200. If you get anything other than a defender, list it for 300. If you get a defender, list it for 450. And even if you get like a rare player like this, honestly check its price, see if it can go for something else. Not really here, so I'm just going to list it like, honestly, just might go 300 here. I mean, I'm only losing 15 coins on tax, so that's 85 coins after profit, or 85 coins profit after tax there. So simple things like this can make you some easy coins. Defenders or goalkeepers every time are going to only go for 300, but it's worth checking out. Now, what you could do as well is change the defenders and snipe these for like 300 a piece and sell for 450. And you can see there was a defender there. Words. I am struggling here, boys. There was a defender sitting there for 300 for like 5 to 10 seconds. And we're just going to buy him quickly and list him for 450. So when you do things like this as well, you're winning cards both sniping and bidding, which is going to make this a lot quicker for you. So let's see. I want to see how quickly these defenders actually pop up. Another one there, 200. We get him for 200 as well. We'll list him 450. And you can see how quickly we're racking up coins here. I mean, it's just like that. Now, let's jump over to the transfer targets and see how many of these cards we've actually won here. We haven't been outbid on anything, so we are actually winning these cards for 150 a piece. So again, all of these that are not goalkeepers, just list for, or that are not defenders, list for 300. Defenders, it looks like we're going to be listing for 450. So it really is this easy. So that's 150 coins there. That's 150 coins there. And take into account it's 135 because we're losing on tax, but like We got a defender here, so we're going to list him 450. I mean, this is just crazy how easy these coins are, actually. It is absolutely crazy. And actually, I misspoke. It's not 185, it's 135 because 150 minus 15. But we've made we've probably made right around 1,500 coins now just from simple methods like this. I mean, it really is just this easy to make coins on this game if you just do simple filters like this. I mean, people will kind of turn their nose at bidding 150 on cards and selling for 300. But I mean, if you're picking up 10 cards a minute, which I feel like we're very comfortably doing, you'll be making well over 50K an hour here. And especially if you're mixing in like winning these defenders for 300 apiece and things like that, you are going to be cooking with a filter like this. Now, moving into the next things you can look at is just keep it very, very simple. Go quality silver and see what these are going for. Now, these are going a little bit higher, which is good for us. That's what we like to see. Oh, 200 there, just sitting there. Oh, unlucky. But if we take a look here at these Eredivisie silvers, which are up in price, which we like to see, actually. We absolutely love to see this. So these cards are selling for about 650 a piece, it looks like. So selling at 650, we'd like to pick these up for 500 a piece, specifically on bid. Again, you can try sniping as well. It's going to be a little bit more difficult for you, but would like to pick these up 500 a piece on bid. Looks like that might be a little difficult. We got bids for 600, 700 everywhere on these cards. So something that'd be worth checking out again would be anything that makes this filter go a little bit higher in price. So if I go defenders for like 850, that doesn't really make it go much higher. What are like strikers going for? Strikers look like they're going for about 750 here, maybe 800. So these strikers I'm going to say are going 750. So if I can pick up strikers for 600 or less, that would be a good price as well. Now, again, it might be this market glitch. It could just be that there's no cards here. Yeah, I mean, people are just bidding a little high. So these silvers right now, it's still going to be a good filter for you guys at some point. Right now, it doesn't look like it's great. So what I'm going to do is ignore bidding and try to snipe these cards. So let's see if we're able to win some of these. I'd imagine they pop up relatively quickly. But again, always give these filters a look. Just because it's not working right now for me, because there's other people on it, doesn't mean it won't work in even like a couple hours time or later tonight or even in a couple weeks. It could be working. So always worth to kind of check these. It's just right now, there's so many people bidding high prices on those cards. I'm just going to ignore them. And again, if I'm not winning cards like this either, I'm going to go ahead and move to another filter. So the next thing I'd look at is like Eredivisie golds here. Not much there, so I'm going to go actually to center backs and see. Yep, that's what we're going to be looking at. Is these gold center backs and even like defenders. Do these... Okay, so we're going to be looking at gold defenders here in the Eredivisie here. You can see there's Mazraoui there. And so these all go at least 900 a piece here for these defenders. Let's check 1,000. So it looks like 900 is going to be the price for these defenders. Yeah, so we'd like to pick these up for like 750 or less. Now, sniping is going to be good. Bidding is going to be good. Again, bidding, you're probably going to have a good amount of success here because these are so close to discard that you'll be able to pick them up pretty damn easily here, as you can see. And especially when we start seeing gold commons in here, the commons are going to be the guys that are typically very easy to win as well. So we'll bid on that card there, and then let me see if I just search gold common, if there's any. Yeah, there aren't a ton of commons here, which is why these cards are a little bit more expensive, but we'll try to snipe here while those ones we bid on are getting close to expiring and see if we can win any of these cards. So come on, give us something nice here, boys. All right, let's just give it like 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. All right, nothing going there. So let's go ahead and jump over to the transfer targets and see what we've won here. So again, bunch more bronzes. The golds are coming. I mean, you can just see this is absolutely ridiculous, the coins we're making off this. Again, defenders for 450, everything else for 300 here. I mean, it's just easy coins, boys. You need to get on filters like this when you can make the coins as easily as this is coming. 300 a piece there. And again, you're going to be like, oh my God, you're making 100 coins a card, but look how many cards we're getting. That's 1,000 coins off those cards alone right here. And then 450 right there. I mean, we've easily made 1,000 coins just off those bronzes there. We're going to win most of these golds here, which again is going to be 105 coins a card after tax, which is very nice. So easy coins just like that, boys. Get on these filters. But guys, that's gonna be it for this video. If you did enjoy it, make sure to like, comment, and subscribe, and I'll catch you in the next video.